Because of the wonders of modern technology and construction, man has managed to send space probes to the edge of our galaxy, rewarding us with unique images of distant planets. The universe is infinite and expanding with every moment, even though the boundaries of our solar system seem to be forever inaccessible. Uranus is the seventh planet in our solar system, visible from the Sun. It is 2.9 billion kilometers away from the Sun, but a day on Uranus lasts only 17 hours and 14 minutes. If you enjoy our videos, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to Simply Space, and look forward to the videos that are waiting for you in the future. The planet's years are unbelievably long. Uranus takes 84 years to complete one orbit around the Sun, meaning that a season lasts roughly 21 years. It has a volume of about 65 Earths and a diameter of 51,000 kilometers, 4 times that of Earth. If you were to place the planet on a scale, it would weigh 14 Earths. Uranus is one of the so-called ice giants, not to be confused with the mythical creatures from Nordic mythology. This name also applies to Neptune. These giant planets derive their name primarily from their composition: water, hydrogen, ammonia, and methane, rather than from their low temperatures. Naturally, the name ice giant also refers to the average temperature. The temperature on Uranus' surface is -230 degrees Celsius. The planet was named after the ancient Greek god Uranus, who is said to have been the father of Zeus in legend. The ice giant was discovered in 1781 by astronomer Frederick Wilhelm Herschel, who initially believed it to be a comet. This was primarily because of the planet's great distance from Earth. In the best-case scenario, more than 2.5 billion kilometers. At 3.1 billion kilometers, the maximum distance is unthinkably vast. Voyager 2's journey. Because of the great distance, there has only been one mission to Uranus so far. One must remember that at such a distance, calculations must be accurate and the probe's launch precisely timed. In the 1970s, NASA organized a flight that visited the planets Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. We can say that we are fortunate Voyager 2 finally made it to all of its targets and was able to spoil us with original photos, because over the years, the plans were partially rejected, and the trip was nearly cut short. How long did it take to get to Uranus, and how did NASA's technicians ensure that Voyager 2 took the quickest path to its destinations? The spacecraft was launched on August 20, 1977. All 4 planets were in the proper location at the right moment thanks to accurate calculations. It took 9 years for the space probe to finally reach the ice giant at a distance of 81,500 kilometers after a flyby maneuver that used the gravity of the gas planets Jupiter and Saturn to continue its journey. It passed through the asteroid belt and, to everyone's surprise, never stopped and continued flying unharmed. The technical malfunctions were within acceptable bounds. The spacecraft was able to discover and photograph 10 previously unknown moons of the planet, increasing the number of known satellites from 17 to 27. Voyager 2 then delivered its images of the moons of Uranus back to Earth. The spacecraft did not discover Miranda, also known as Uranus V, but Voyager 2 gave us incredible and detailed pictures of the moon. Miranda is the smallest of the planet's 5 large inner satellites and has a distinctive surface structure made up of craters, canyons, and mountain ranges. The Moon is unlike any other in terms of its orbit and rotation. Miranda.